Hey guys, it is Scott the Steamroller Steen with the winnersandwhiners.com. It is Sunday, the 1st of September. The NFL says, you know what? We need another week off. College, you go ahead and have a big game. And that's exactly what we're going to do. That's exactly what we're going to take a look at. But before we do that, if you guys would take a minute of your time and hit that like button, smash that thumbs up. Thank you very much for the effort. If you haven't subscribed to the channel already, man, this is a good chance to do it. Going to be a lot of great football content up there for both the college and the pros. So make sure when you do, you ring that bell and you get notified every time we put up brand new content. Of course, we want you to go to winnersandwhiners.com, the preeminent site for free handicapping on every single game, picks, previews, and predictions. Every game, every single day for free. So check that out as well. Grab yourself some premium plays if you're so desired. And if you would like to use the code UBZZ55D35, that'll get you 35% off any premium package at winnersandwhiners.com. So check that out as well. Spoiler alert, you don't want to use that. Just head over to the website now. We're doing a 40% sale that ends at midnight tonight on Sunday, last weekend before the big football seasons really get rolling. So make sure you take advantage of that 44% off or 40% off. And just disregard that code right there. Okay, there you go. All right, take a look at yesterday's action real quick before we get to this LSU USC game. Man, day started off really well. We had the Louisville Cardinals to cover 36 and a half, and they kind of did that in their sleep as they win that 63 to 3, or I don't know, a bunch. No, I think that was Tennessee. Never mind. But yeah, a bunch to not very much, as that one was really never in doubt. The Boise State Georgia Southern game, I'll tell you what, Boise State brought back 11 starters. Georgia Southern brought back 8. Should have got new ones because the defenses in that game were absolutely dreadful. Didn't see it coming. Absolutely no defense, and we went down in flames in that. As far as our underdog pick, we didn't have a lot of great choices because of the big spreads. We picked one that I thought had a real chance at Miami plus 140. And you know what? They had their shots. The defense did well. Or that Northwestern offense is still really terrible. With Northwestern defense, really good once again. I'll tell you what, those Wildcats, I believe, are going to be a dead under team until further notice. So, yeah, not ideal. At least Iowa showed some glimpses of offense yesterday. Northwestern, yeah, not much. So 1-2 on our initial deep 3 of the college season. Not excited, but you know what? There's room for improvement right there. On the plus side, got my premium college players today. We need to go 3-1, including hitting my best bet, which is Georgia minus 12.5. Love that line move once it got off of 13. In the end, it didn't matter, but we got a good number and we got a good victory out of that one. All right, so let's talk about this LSU USC game, shall we? It's going to be played out there in Lost Wages at the Allegiant Field Center complex. I don't know what it is, whatever it is. It's we're looking at the total of this is 64.5. Guys, it's a lot like laying numbers in the 40s when you start playing totals in the 60s, but you know what? I like the over in this game. Miller Moss, who is really good in USC's bowl win last year over Louisville, takes over for Caleb Williams at quarterback. Believe it or not, he probably has a better stable of receivers than Williams did last year to throw to. And I expect to see downfield shots early and often. This is an LSU defense that allowed a 41% completion rate on throws of 15 yards or more. That ranks 72nd in the country. As far as the Tigers defense goes, they were particularly susceptible to big plays on the ground. They gave up 10 or more yards on 15.2% of their attempts. That's 103rd in the country. Lincoln Riley's scheme has the very possibly could cause some issues for LSU. He excels at spreading the defenses out, creating light boxes. And that is absolutely contrary to Baker's defensive strategy that they brought in from Mizzou. Last year at Missouri, Baker used a stacked box 65% of the time, 20th highest rate in FBS. And that's a recipe for a disaster on the defensive side. But not only did Jalen Daniels get drafted in the first round, so did Neighbors and Williams. They got Nussmeier in, and he's going to have very good protection from this veteran offensive line. Tigers brought back 4 starters, and that was from a unit that ranked 3rd in the nation in proponent adjusted pressure rate last season. according to Campus to Canton. And by the way, if you don't use Campus to Canton, it's a real great site. USC allowed a 45.8% completion rate on passes to 15 yards or more. That's 112th in the country. LSU, to keep the defense off to keep up with USC, they're likely going to have to take some downfield shots. I think the only way they get pressure is if USC blitzes, and I believe that's going to leave opportunities both over the middle and downfield for big plays. I see a lot of passing in this one, and I see a lot of big gainers. Yeah, it's 64.5. It's a ton of points, but you know what? We're going to lay it. So let's do it. Let's take LSU USC over 64.5. And at the end of that one, you guys can join me as we pick up our winning tickets and head back to the window. All right, everybody. As always, thanks very much for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget to drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this play, and let me know what else you got cooked up for today. You got a little baseball, you got a little WNBA, whatever it is, drop those plays in the comment section, and let's see what you got cooking. All right, you guys take care. Have a fantastic Sunday. Enjoy the game. Let's go out there and make some money. We'll be back tomorrow to talk all about it.